Hi, welcome to the weekend workout, a 20 to 30 minute Pilates and yoga inspired workout. Let's begin on the floor or your mat. Legs crossed, sitting up nice and tall. Let's inhale the arms up and exhale, rotate the spine to bring the arms down. This front arm just rests and the other arm reaches behind you. Find an openness through that back shoulder as you really rotate that thoracic part of your spine. The thoracic part of the spine is pretty much the back of your rib cage. Hold here and breathe. Good, now engage the abdominals. Inhale back to center and exhale, twist. Some nice deep breaths, opening up the spine. Inhale back to center. Lift the ribs away from the hips, slide the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, rotate, twist. Inhale back to center. And last time, exhale, rotate and twist. Inhale back to center. Now we're going to bend to the side. Exhale, up and over. Now I've got energy reaching through my fingertips, a nice straight elbow. I'm bending at the waist, and I should feel a stretch out through these fingertips as I ground down through my hip. Inhale, up to center, and exhale, other side. Inhale, up to center, and exhale, up and over. Inhale, up, and exhale. Inhale, up, and exhale the arms down. Now we're going to walk out in front of us. We're going to stretch the spine forward. So let your fingertips walk you out as you come forward into a stretch. As you relax, it's okay to go deeper into the stretch. And walk it up. Good, switch legs. So now you're crossed with the other leg in front. Inhale, nice and tall. Let's get a good lift, ribs away from hips. Exhale, hinge forward, fingertips come down and walk on out. And walk up. Good. Let's come down onto our backs. Knees are bent, heels are in line with the sits bones. Arms are by the sides, collarbones are broad, and we'll begin with some imprint. Inhale into the sides of the ribs. Exhale, low abs draw toward the spine to help gently tilt the pelvis, and then inhale back to neutral. If you're wanting more information on imprint, you can go to my website, www.custompilatesandyoga.com. I've got a nice little article about how to do imprint, or I also have the YouTube video if you're watching on the YouTube channel. Good, bring the pelvis back to neutral. We're going to do some leg slides. So pelvis is in neutral. I can feel that my rib cage is connected. Ribs are in neutral. We're going to activate, slide through the heel to slide the leg away. If you've got a grippy mat, you're going to kind of bump, bump, bump on your way out, and that's okay. It is more important to bump, bump, bump on your way out than it is to have that leg hovering and just sort of bending and straightening. That really makes the muscles grip in there. So enjoy that bumpy ride if you've got it. This is a great opportunity to find your core muscles, because as this leg slides out, you can really, on your exhale especially, feel the abs sink down toward the spine. So use this. Every exercise we have is a great opportunity to engage your core and train those muscles for how you'd like them to be when you stand up. Let's switch sides. Energy through that heel as you slide it away and bring it back up. And you can put your breathing wherever you'd like. You can inhale out, exhale up, but the important thing here is that you don't let the energy in that leg drop. You don't send it out and then let everything fall and then pull it back in. No, keep the energy going the whole time. Challenge yourself. Imagine a rubber band and you reach it to capacity and then you bring it back in. Okay, now we're going to do some hip release. So, right leg's going to go first, hips are going to stay level, ribs are going to stay connected. Inhale, the right knee opens, the leg slides away. Exhale, rotate and bend. Inhale, open, slide, exhale, rotate and bend. Inhale, open, slide, exhale, rotate and bend. Switching directions. Inhale, slide, rotate, exhale, bend, and up. Inhale, slide, rotate, exhale, bend, and up. Inhale, slide, rotate, exhale, bend, and up. Okay, the whole time you do that, you should notice your hips are not rocking. Everything should be stable. Left side, inhale, open, slide, exhale, rotate, and up. Inhale, open, slide, exhale, rotate, and up. Inhale, open, slide, exhale, rotate, and up. Switching directions. Inhale, slide, rotate, exhale, bend, and up. Inhale, slide, rotate, exhale, bend, and up. Inhale, slide, rotate, exhale, bend, and up. Good. We're going to go into the hundreds. So, to go over what to do, if you didn't watch weekend workout number 1, arms are going to be by your sides. If you're very new, if you're very green and beginning, you can make the choice. Either your upper body lifts from your rib cage, or your lower body lifts to bring your knees up above your hips. Inner thighs squeeze, squeeze, squeeze together. Arms are going to pat the air by your sides. Inhale for 5 counts through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips through the mouth for 5. That makes 1 set of 10. We do 10 sets, that makes our 100. Now, if you've been doing this for a little while, lift up with the upper body, lift up the lower legs, and I'll cue that. So here we go, neutral pelvis. So we've got that arch to the low back, ribs are connected to the hips, meaning they're angled straight down to the hips, not opened up to the sky. Okay, so connect those ribs. Inhale, one leg lifts to tabletop. Exhale, the other leg lifts. Find that inner thigh connection. Now, if you just want to lift your upper body, obviously don't do this part. You'll be doing this part. Inhale into the sides of the ribs, head nod. Exhale, the rib cage pivots to lift. So I did not lose this space. I still have that neutral spine. I've got my abdominals sinking down toward my spine. For those who are ready to move on, straighten the legs. For those who want more challenge, you reach them away. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Inhale, bend the knees to tabletop. Lower the upper body. Exhale, set one foot down and then the other. Next up, knee stirs. Lift your right leg. Let your right hand hold on to your knee. We're going to draw some little circles. So let your arm have control. We're wanting to move the femur, which is that thigh bone, around in the hip to make some circles to open it up. We're going to be doing some leg work today where we're going to want to access our hips. And let's switch directions. And make sure, breathe. This should feel good. This should feel relaxing. We're kind of clearing out some junk. Very good. Now hug this knee towards your chest. You can let your pelvis tilt for this. So low back goes down toward the mat. Knee's going to come right toward your shoulder. Check in with your head. Make sure that your chin is not up toward the ceiling. And now bring this leg open to the side. Good, bring it back to center and release. And let's do the other side. Leg comes up, little knee stirs. Let your hand have control. It's really easy to try to let your leg drive that train, you know, let the muscles in the hip do the moving. But I really want you to work on separating those. Try to let it relax in your hip. Try to let your hand and your arm move things around. I find sometimes if my hip's getting grippy on me, I'll take my fingers and I'll push them into that crease, right by my hip bone. And then that sort of helps the muscles to shut off, or at least it helps me find the ones that are trying to work and try to talk them into stopping. And let's switch directions. And bring the knee up toward the chest. Again, you can let yourself go into imprint for that. We want to bring the knee toward the shoulder. while keeping our head in neutral. And open that knee to the side. And release. Okay, we're going to do some leg circles. Take your right leg, reach it up toward the ceiling. Nice pointed foot, nice neutral pelvis. Now, you can do with this left knee bent, or you can have your left leg straight, whichever works better for you. If you have tight hamstrings, maybe keep that left knee bent. Here we go. Inhale past the midline. Exhale, bring the leg down, open to the side and back to center. A nice smooth circle. Make sure, watch what your foot is doing. Pay attention that that circle is round on all edges. And if when you're moving you feel a little clicking in your hip, you're taking your circle too big. Just make that a little bit smaller and the clicking should go away. Switch directions. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle. A nice smooth movement, opening up in the hip socket. And bring that leg up to center. Lace your fingers and bring them behind your thigh, very high up on your thigh here. We've got a nice straight leg. I want you to press your thigh into your hands, pull your hands into your thigh, and make sure to get your pelvis all the way back to neutral. And then go ahead, release that pressure, and just let your hamstring fold toward you as you keep your pelvis in neutral. Good, bend the right knee, set the foot down, left side. Inhale, bend the left knee. Exhale, lift up toward the ceiling. Again, bent knee, straight leg, whichever you want to do. Inhale, past the midline. Exhale, down, open to the side and back to center. Inhale, and exhale, circle. Energy through this foot. And if your leg's out straight, energy through the bottom foot too. Switching directions. Inhale, the leg opens to the side, and exhale, circle one. Stop at center. Go ahead and lace the fingers behind that thigh. Press the thigh into the hands, press the hands into the back of the thigh to get your pelvis to a nice neutral position, reaching through this leg. Inhale. Now really ground through your pelvis to keep it neutral. Exhale, let this leg soften and fold toward you for a good hamstring stretch. Go ahead, bend that knee. Set the foot down on the ground and bend the other leg if it isn't already. You're going to take your hands, you're going to connect pointer fingers and thumbs, and we're going to place this under our hips. This is going to help tilt the pelvis. We're getting ready to do some leg work up in the air, and it's okay for the low back to reach toward the mat on this. That's going to help protect the back. So the legs reach up straight toward the ceiling. From your hips, turn out slightly, bring one leg in front, and we're going to do a little bit of ballet changement here. Just a nice and easy back and forth. Really feel your inner thighs scissoring the legs together. And we'll set up our breathing like we do with the 100. So here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Stop here at center. Inhale. Exhale. Open the legs. Flex the feet. And bring them back up. And point the feet. And open to the side. Flex the feet. Now the opposite leg comes up in the front. Point the feet. And open. Flex the feet. And come on up. Point. And open. Flex. And come up. Point and open, flex 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 and come up. Good. Point the feet, bend the knees, release your hands. And set the feet down one at a time. Neutral pelvis. Bring your right leg up and the ankle crosses just past your femur, just past your thigh bone. And then if this is a good stretch for you right here, stay here. Otherwise, bring it up. Lace your fingers behind that left thigh. Nice deep breaths. And release that stretch. Left foot comes down, then the right foot. And the left ankle crosses just past the thigh bone. Pelvis is in neutral, bring those legs up. Lace the fingers behind the right thigh. And release that. Roll onto your side to come up to a seated position. We want to ground down through the sits bones. Soles of the feet are together, so rock side to side to get any of that extra tissue out of the way. Nice long spine first. Inhale and exhale. Hinge forward with a flat back and then soften. Use your hands to walk yourself back up. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed your workout. If you have, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find me on Facebook, or as always, you can find me on my website, www.custompilatesandyoga.com. Thank you.